All right.
Feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench. Still, spending time here, the Kaholasaurs are so... Oh, and Atea's snacks were so... Yelling at some kids who got caught...
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is...
Glad you like it.
Hey, Moalani!
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to...
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina... But don't worry.
That's a relief.
Exactly. She did...
All right, thanks for letting me know. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there.
Moalani, you said, like, think about all those not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger.
Relax, at a glance it certainly... But through our long... 500 years ago. That's right. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel. Even so, our tribe's waters were contaminated. The children of... It was like each disaster was designed... Exactly. We now believe the...
And that's how it became so...
Yes. And that, luckily, now every tribe is prosperous.
You must have had to sacrifice...
Every battle. Responsibility. Duty. But I believe to think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations. It's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know. We have to. Not anyway, let's head to the stadium. The sea's not going...
Whoa, this place is packed already!
Of course. No one's... Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the kind of person who...
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kenichi!
Yeah, a commission.
Yeah, it's all taken care of.
Hey, look! Is it about to start?
That's right. Come on, let's find a spot with... Let's go somewhere higher up.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside Sun and those who forged our own destiny. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
What?
What does that even mean?
Usually, once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected.
What's going on? This has never happened.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't think about it. The Ode recon... Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced.
Maybe you did. But who's to say whether that little girl even could Why would the YUB recognize someone like her? Even if she was on the winning team.
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that? Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your
Calm down, Mualani.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her.
To insult a hero of Natlan.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nations...
It's true. Maybe the YUB and...
I mean, that girl did.
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not—
No! She's been waiting for this moment for no matter how daunting the situation. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an
Fine. We'll find out.
That's enough. There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a however. The failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the
What?
No one is all-knowing. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon.
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly.
No,
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind.
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question!
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely... I know you said you were investigating...
I've already shared everything So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join...
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
We should join.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop... Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the Once again, I apologize for the...
Did she just...
I believe she did. Let's go.
The situation is urgent, so I'll get straight to the point. Kachina is undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and there's been unrest in the Night Kingdom, but I don't know what's causing. Until we find and address the cause of the unrest...
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
That's correct. Not until the problem with...
How long will that take?
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. She wasn't afraid of death whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training. She would always hum the She was supposed to come back to us. We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her. We supported her sit peacefully and wait for her.
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. Believe me, I want to, but please, hear what I have to say so I can considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe
You mean...
the Sacred Flame. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage but if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tribe...
If we compare the two Sorry. The raw truth can be...
But what would you say?
No.
You're saying it...
Yes. What?
And that is the crux of the problem. Either way, there will be... Once doubt has crept in, their ultimate goal to prevent what happened to Kachina from happening. Then, we have to find another... I understand your anger.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon...
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away.
We could always hold the pilgrimage.
I've considered that, but without the chance to fight with fewer participants...
So, essentially...
You've learned about staying there for a your sense of self. Imagine pouring a cup. I won't sugarcoat it.
Just like you said, Archon. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the
The Abyss poses the same threat to you.
Kachina's waiting for us to...
I failed to protect her.
Traveler? What?
Understood. Then I'll support the Masters of the Nightwind have a technique. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position. Then comes the hard part. You need to visit...
But isn't the Night...
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter. But there is a way. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt...
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is...
So, Hyman's the only one who's scared?
Seat Lolly of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an art. It was originally used.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. Besides, your... Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation. I've heard all about your accomplishments.
Why?
Why? Is that not what happened in the other nations you've...
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start.
That's more like it. Perhaps even more than you can imagine. Ideally, this would be the
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. It embodies fond memories and my...
I didn't think... if things were different, the two of us... But don't worry.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize...
You're right. Even now, the gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss as things stand. The pilgrimage is a lost cause. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan. And Kachina's disappearance in the Night King...
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close, but if I said nothing at all, they would have
Another simple choice.
I have never subscribed. Let's go. There's still a way for the...
You mean?
Yes. The sacred flame must never go out. Not only so until our heroes are ready.
But that can only last so...
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyatt, all we can do is...
Even so, for you to make...
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with. The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin. And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis, someone must pick up the mantle of salvation. Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I assume that's the end of your speech? Good. People like us. Let our blades do the talking! Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
Are you alright, Archon?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone if the Tsaritsa sent him here.
Yeah. And how much does he know?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them, but I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for—
Whatever his motive.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back. Besides,
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. When we exchanged final blows, Kanich, go to the Masters of the Night Wind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Lali. She should know.
Of course. I'll head out right now.
Yes. Natlan's strength has never rested solely in its archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
Once we find Kachina's ancient name,
Okay, let's just keep climbing.
That's Wyna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Chaska.
Nice to see you again, Wyna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantry.
Whoa, hold on a second.
my friend Kachina is trapped.
Rescue her? From the Night King?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you the nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief One.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wyna? Life isn't complete without taking risks.
If you're that determined.
Thank you.
Seems like you two go way back.
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker, so she's famous throughout the...
Her younger sister, Quichi's.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, I'll enter, but let's get back to business.
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom, in that sense.
We couldn't do that ourselves.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have this...
Who?
Vichama. He's got a keen eye.
Bichama?
What? He's one of Auntie Atea's. Where can we...
Ever since Malco.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Emotional support is important.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah! That must be him! Hello there, are you Vichama?
That's me. Did you need something?
What? You're saying...
No, if you...
Are you okay?
Everything's fine. After I help you find...
Your friend? Oh!
Yes, but I'd rather...
That's not a problem. We agree.
Yeah. Since your help...
Then we're agreed. I see. From what I can tell, once the connection is established, the Abyss will come
Wow, you got all that just from looking?
I just picked up on the... I'll go find an open area.
We'll go right away.
First, I'll need some hook rope.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net?
By creating something
Oh, I see.
Right. I need one... Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes. But...
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Oh, and you can send...
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need.
I appreciate... Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more in... Hang on, Kachina.
Watch your footing. And the sky, too. All right.
Hello. Do you have any...
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for...
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total.
Deal.
Wait.
What, you want me to drive down...
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These All right. That's...
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the...
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right...
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
That might be...
Thank you so much.
Relax. Everything's going
I know, it's just... Kachina always carried...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady.
Perfect! Thank you.
If you hadn't shown up, here you go. How's he doing?
Do you know what happened between...
I heard about it in past. Melko was in 5 years ago, but on the eve of...
Then what happened?
The team agreed that Vichama didn't... It's just... Vichama went into a Oh, you're not wrong. I've tried... The Abyss has cost... Anyway...
No one can get...
Body and mind.
All right.
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here.
I've made all the necessary... As agreed, I'll help you... Go ahead. After Malco fell, if I had been there, I've always...
But that happened, the Pyro Archon said all life within the night...
There might not be much. All right, let's get to it. Make sure you prepare yourself.
Look at that golden thing! It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer!
Fear not. What's a little thunder when even lightning wouldn't dare strike our path?
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Vengeance, let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon! Overruled!
Rain outlines your fate.
All right. How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Vichama!
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malko. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
The Abyss is corroding his body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years. I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there. Thank you.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the Abyss is strong.
This power.
Hanging in there?
Malko. No, why can't I?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the Abyss
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Sea Molly. Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the Spirit Speaker's stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed...
I thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof.
Okay.
At least Kachina's ancient name is... Vichama!
Vichama?
I couldn't find Malko's ancient... Once your ancient name disappeared, and now...
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough
Huh? What's that?
Huh? This is...
Hey, Malcolm.
Not enough to swing a sword.
I never thought I'd have...
Guess I have something to be thankful. Pisak. Maybe you're right. Vichama, don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, but
A deep
Malko was always the type. For all these years,
Vichama.
I'm fine. When you asked for my help, but I also understood once allowed to fester, guilt strip. If I could do it all that way, even if there are critical junctions, that's something.
Thank you, Vichama. I promised I would find her.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, thanks to her, though. Just speaking from experience.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient... and...
Koichi, are you really gonna
I think you know exactly...
Honestly, it's just one thing after... They're back.
Koichi?
Don't play dumb. My apologies,
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell. She was afflicted with that strength of will.
For some reason, Paimon can totally imagine.
Well, when...
I remember those days. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to... It sounds like she's still...
That's...
Oh, I get it.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to... Still, I can...
All right, it's just the two of us now.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and...
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuse... We agreed, didn't we? But a trip to the Night Kingdom? If that...
What do you mean, sneak into the place?
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you?
You feel like he went back on his word.
Oh, I knew it!
This is important.
You don't know that?
All right, whatever.
Oh, you... What do you mean, any...
Time out. Is this...
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
Then...
But the person you become...
That's a different issue.
I've also told you that...
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to...
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed...
So...
You're... Then support me.
So... That's it.
You two.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related, but...
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to... It's not my place to get...
Thank you.
Anytime. According to Kini.
If only Tone Deaf Bard was here.
The Spirit Speaker Stone might be...
Huh? I see. Still, stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name, too!
Well, it's fairly
The Fatui again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost?
That's why Look, I wish I could still.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish.
There's no need to be so modest, Yan-san.
Archon, I'm sorry about...
You have nothing to be sorry about. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Good eye.
Whoa.
It looks like there are items from every...
I suppose you could think of it as a and physical item. Now, if you're curious about...
Alright, we'll have a look. This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea... The powder still needs some time to settle. Well, what...
Yeah! If each item represents a different story, does every item hold a special memory?
That's right. The items, they demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line that can only move forward. But there's also a different...
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
Let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back exactly, even at the end of take out a portion of that journey, the future is the same. Of course, there are those...
that does...
Humanity excels at living in the present. But while the pilgrimage and the night, only by uniting the people of Natlan across to come up with such a set of rules. The first Pyro Archon must have possessed... That's correct. Namely, a framework. By holding the pilgrim, in addition, the sacred...
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother, father, younger sister, and the little saurians we raised. I turned a piece of my dad's leather armor into a canvas and commissioned a famous...
Your sister is so cute! Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an It really doesn't look like there was anything special about you.
A little late for that question.
Sorry! Paimon's so sorry! Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes!
It's alright. No matter what others may say... Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often... One time, we didn't close the door. My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for them. I still remember the way they lay...
Wow.
Isn't that what being a family is? As the Archon, I made...
Well, what happened after that?
I believe she ended up working... Anyway... That's enough. Place the ancient name up there, and then we'll begin. Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fate.
hallucinating again?
Kachina! Are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the Abyss playing tricks on me again?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us.
Everyone, you have to listen to me. I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then the Y-Up saved me. Even though its power is weakening, the Night Kingdom has become a huge...
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. All you need to do is stay safe.
It's okay. I feel so much better. I've never been strong or special at all, really. So I don't blame anyone for forgetting about me or leaving me behind. I'll find a way back.
You're always like this, Kachina. I don't know what lies You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars. A hero of Natlan. All you need to do...
I'm... still...
All you need to do is place your... No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind.
Yeah, we're so close, we can't...
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after...
I know. I'm prepared.
Alright, then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very... That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another...
No, I just...
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people...
Thank you so much for your help.
Now that I've lost my power, Eon-san, I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation...
That won't...
I hope not.
Let's light it up! All right.
At the ready.
For justice.
Excellent.
No, my sword!
So we're underneath Natlan?
That's because in the distant past, Natlon was home to an incredibly advanced... Humans only established their own society.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until these ruins have been abandoned.
So what you're saying is...
No. It's going to be obstacle...
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure...
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Then let's go. We won't...
Seems like the road ends here. How should we get across?
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many of Natlan's popular sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
Ah, so basically no sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice. Want some?
You know, Ian, those guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
Transfixed! Venture, let's light it up! I'm going in! All right.
Laid bare.
All right.
Whoa, the place we need to go seems really high up.
Transfixed! Bring it! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Laid bare.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Body and mind. Everybody stand back!
Laid bare.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
This must be the entrance to
Yes. There's something in the depths of this.
We actually have to go in? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Hey! You don't have to drag Paimon! You're pulling too hard!
Looks like we made it. This is the Night King. It looks... That overflow of energy is probably what trapped...
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world...
Paimon's more worried about...
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining...
Oh yeah, right in front of us. So that's coming from up there?
Just like I said. Our real world not... If this was the real world...
That's it? You really think that little of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked!
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the
The terrain... Yeah, these floating...
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power.
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Calm down, I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped Vichama, right? Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco. It's like it was... I'm sorry I can only appear...
No. We should be the ones apologizing. But we had to destroy it.
Of course. Under the power of the stone, it turns out even our regret...
Whether in triumph or...
Exactly. That may not... You're looking for a young girl from the children... I'd like to help her while Be careful.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad.
It's like a seething volcano ready to engulf our world at any moment.
Ouch!
Quick, get back here. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being. We won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
Let the mountain veins boil!
Not good. More monsters.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Oh, Paimon can't see anything!
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
Did you hear that?
What?
Never mind. It was...
Don't scare Paimon like that!
I heard it too.
What did it say? What did it say?
Doesn't matter.
going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
We're here, Kachina!
honey?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these—
Good idea. Let—
Let her rip! Huh? Transfixed! Let me weave you a verse. All right.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. The YF's power helps keep—
Had a girl.
Should we start heading back then?
Actually, I can't— That was the pyro—
In the Night Kingdom, there are 6 main totem poles representing the Y. You can think of them like there are countless proxies, but if a proxy were to become—
Judging by the current situation— Still, we can't—
I agree. We might even— Getting rid of the monster might slow down.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just a headache.
Maybe we really should leave.
No, I'm just up ahead. I'll leave—
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you. You don't have anything to—
All right. The suit—
We've already come all this way.
Let's go. This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
All by yourself? That's too—
It's all right. I don't have much time, so go.
Thank you for everything.
You're true.
No one—
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger stuff than that. Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you. Wyab, can you hear me?
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful. We've got company.
Already?
You really think that you tried to get in my...
You killed Malco?
You would have You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but under... No. I thought this night... That is the ancient... The Pyro Archon... Don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you, Kachina...
Kachina! Give me your hand. Feel that?
Thanks, Moalani, because I'm not—
You're right. But you also couldn't be more
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down. The power lies not in, but in our commitment to
Well said!
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this.
Sorry in advance, but
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat...
From the earth?
Right here!
How brightly burns the truth!
We won! We actually won!
That's what he gets for underestimating.
Fantastic work, Kachina! Absolutely fantastic! This makes me so... I'm happy too, Mualani! Together we really are unstoppable!
Huh? What's happening? My ancient name is glowing?
It's probably a projection.
Wait, does that...
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire just... Still, seeing you pull everything you said, it took years. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Only then. Tupac. A warrior from the people of the Springs.
I've heard that name before. You...
Since you were able to... Under the name...
Me?
As long as blood still... Its blaze, even amid everlasting darkness. Our bonds remain eternal.
What's wrong, Mualani?
So many memories. So that's what happened.
What do you mean? Did you...
500 years ago, they foresaw the...
We can go over the details once we... I know bits and pieces, but I hadn't...
This sounds like something that's going to need a lot... Okay, that should be enough.
I hear your voice.
Great. Well then, I was going to... I'll keep searching with...
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina.
Huh?
You are all... Your ancient name is just that. A name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name. Now, the story of your ancient name is...
Thank you, Wayab.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards complete... Go now, my children. Save Natlan.
I know we've never met before, Wayab, but I thank you for encouraging...
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time.
It's the power of the Abyss. Quick, we need to run!
It's a Sealy! The Sealy opened the way for us! The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Quick, through the middle!
Come on! Faster! We'll never make it!
You've done well. Now come home.
We're back! The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here. Yeah, didn't she say she used it all?
She's still in the speaker's chamber.
So you're saying...
Every great display of power...
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Let's get back to the stadium.
I recommend getting a full checkup.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler? Right. You always seem...
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the...
Right. The Wyatt...
I'll let her explain everything. Every move we...
Huh. There's a lot...
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a...
Thank goodness you made it. Take a seat, everybody. All right. That should do... I have to say, though,
She's always been special like that.
Given the current situation, that ability will likely...
Of course.
Thank you, Koichi.
All right. Just give it time.
Yeah.
All right. There's so much to I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Huh?
No. That can't be...
That's right. But our looming destruction...
Mulan told us a little bit about...
500 years ago. Unlike the other nation, the battle against the Abyss was even then. And still, this is... The problems plagued immediately after the... But at that time, our civilization was done. If we didn't bring the... So, the Archon...
So that's what happened. After finding Kachina, I encountered... Since the plan was mentioned in those memories... But there's still something I don't understand. Those...
Huh? But that doesn't make any sense!
That's right. A god can extend a human's life by you... But, as we all know, a human life only by dying before...
So, in other words, this is your...
Yes. We only managed to defeat the... If the Natlan of the future was to have a... The goal was to reunite... Once a tribe was back to... The Chosen would then...
So that means...
That's right. After your adventure in the Night King...
So in other words...
Yes. The 6 heroes successfully inherited... Once again, it comes down...
Just like how the Ode of...
Exactly. It's just another tact. If we want to unblock... So, I've tried my best. Currently, Shilonen of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Iansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process, you gained the memories stored within your name.
But we have less than a year!
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have the... That's also why I haven't been able to take...
But if you knew this whole time...
Perhaps, but the opposite could also... Just like your determination to...
So I suppose you're not going to...
That's right. Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand, I can only trust in the... I have never believed I could solve this crisis. Natlan's salvation lies not in its archon, or... You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Huh? Oh!
Even though I sacrificed my power, after all, I was the one who allowed you to... In addition to their...
Fuel?
Yes. The stories embodied by those... Over time, they became imbued on their own. By burning those items, I was able to activate the It was a rather crude approach, so...
But weren't they all
That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter...
You have nothing to be sorry for. And then, it would... Besides, if they knew those items helped save...
Even when you put it...
There's no... The people and the events of the past... If you still have regrets, your deeds will become new legends.
Well, we'd still like...
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that Kachina has returned, and we could all use the rest, that's for sure. Try not to let it get to you. All right.
When I was young, I used to... They attract people from all walks. The people of the Springs. It's been really nice. I've witnessed their end. Even when they caused... I'm certain one day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Our nation is engulfed in darkness. The abyss, my rage. But you came to me because I understand your choice. The heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember, otherwise rest assured, I'll find a way. For Natlan.
So, you're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve, but what about the you from right now?
You can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make. We will do everything, even across time.
Yeah, Mom's right. Seriously, though?
I imagine... Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
No one fights alone.
The rules are my legacy. They shall—
War forged the 6 tribes.
Who will be the one?
We are the those who grew, those who forged out. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
You here for the victory feast too?
Oh, no. It's not that I don't—
Ah, well, you two had a fun—
She didn't cause any trouble.
Yeah, she was super helpful.
That's good.
Is there a reason you asked?
Maybe it seemed her impulse to—
So what you're saying is—
Okay, so maybe it— Anyway, I'm just—
What? Do you really have—
No way. Chaska, I appreciate the Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Huh. Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind— In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Well done. Thank you.
I always knew you could do it, with so—
You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know—
I had no choice!
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get—
I wasn't, I swear. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was—
But the fact of the matter—
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong.
It's amazing.
So,
Our team captain drank too much.
Alright.
there's no need. Dear friend, firstly, I'm grateful to this traveler and her companion Paimon. They've agreed to and let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Ayan-san. They all helped the traveler. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So—
Well said!
I'll drink to that. How does it— To be honest,
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
Hey, please don't make—
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two. You look like you've still got questions. Ask away, because the thought of telling them, you could just as easily point out, imagine if I said, let's leave. I couldn't make them besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. Or...
Paimon suddenly remembering that poor...
Yes, it was. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude she played an Still, it wasn't impressive. You feel lost. This is a war. And there can be no war without loss. I am all... The people of Natlan look to me as their archon.
Yeah, doesn't that mean...
I suppose, but even if the future ends in destruction, and it's precisely... This is a pivotal moment. Well, 3, to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to... Your resistance to the corrupting power, if you agree to...
Ancient names?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of... Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. The Ode of Resurrection, just like in the Night Kingdom, I will...
Yeah, we can't just ignore...
Wonderful. We've never forged an ancient name.
My lord, we've received although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportunity.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. As for you, I must...
No matter how dense the fog, you don't have much time.
I'm beginning to see just how you hurt.